It's important to separate the economic picture, a positive one, Gibraltar's doing well, from the public finances picture, which is less rosy and needs to be looked at and addressed in these uncertain times. That's a nutshell version of Daniel Feetham's budget speech today. The opposition leader said today was tough for him. He said he'd attempted to steer a careful line between honest assessment and the need to maintain confidence in order to help steer Gibraltar away from the uncertainty of Brexit and towards calmer waters. He congratulated the government for the economic growth achieved and the Financial Secretary Albert Mena and Joe Bosano in particular for reining in departmental overspending. But he said Mr. Picardo cannot say it's business as usual on delivering the promises made in the GSLP Liberal manifesto. The government is already spending too much money, he said, funded by too much borrowing. Mr. Feetham conceded the policy of growing a rainy day fund was a smart one, but there's no point, he says, in patting the Chief Minister's back on the surplus brought to Parliament, given that it would disappear if the credit finance company loans were counted as debt. He said such private finance initiatives are used in the UK but are reported as debt by the government there, as are the debts of government-owned companies. The leader of the opposition said the cost of running the government is going up, reserves are being significantly reduced, and net debt is very significantly up.
It is a time for us all to reflect. I have been talking about the culture of entitlement and expectation in Gibraltar, which I felt we all collectively needed to tackle. We must all be responsible in the demands that we impose on the state, particularly over the next couple of years.
So the Gibraltar economy is performing well, but there are uncertain times ahead, and the government is already spending too much, says the GSD. So what would Daniel Feetham cut?